Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Manny Machado. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches well.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So
Batting
stepping in, Colby
right
Rasmus.
fielder,
He's
Colby
ready for his first
Rasmus.
at-bat of this early season contest. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Tim Beckham.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Solarte is after it, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He'll be the one to lead
Leading off
things
for
off now
Baltimore,
against Aaron
left fielder,
Sanchez.
Trey Mancini.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Solarte shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So
The
coming to
catcher,
the
number
plate,
36.
Caleb Joseph. He's
Caleb
ready for
Joseph.
his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting
Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He'll
Leading
step
off for
in to start
Toronto,
things out here against
second
Kevin
baseman,
Gossman.
Devin
First delivery
Travis.
to him on the way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Wow, he's cruising right. Now out there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles, shortstop Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In for strike 2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis
Leading off the
Solarte.
Blue Jays
0 for
fourth.
1 for him here in this
Right
one.
fielder, number
First delivery
26.
to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mancini on the move, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Leadoff
Third
man
baseman,
gone, and
number
that'll
20.
bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And there's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. That misses. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 2, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Solarte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mancini.
Heading out towards shallow right. Solarte moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's one and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beckham is there for it. 1 down. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
In is Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that digging in to try it again. Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Caleb Joseph.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Solarte in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 2.
Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rasmus.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Solarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was upper 90s fastballs back to back, basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And 2, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
0-2 the count.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a liner. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Digging in.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting
In is
left
Curtis
fielder.
Granderson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Russell Martin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be charged. Sun Juan-O will be on the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 76, Sun Juan-O.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-1. High pop-up. Smoke. He's under it, no problem. 1 away. So a big spot here, and
First
stepping
baseman
in,
number 2.
Pedro Alvarez. And he could
Alvarez.
very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now. Caleb Joseph.
Catcher, Caleb Joseph.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Joseph has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Baseman number 20.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.